Hey, what's going on, guys? Khordmaster is here. I have not recorded one of these types of videos in a while, and I feel very excited right now to be able to record one for you today. So, what are we looking at today? So today we are looking at this mono or mono. How is it pronounced, guys? Mono or mono? I don't know. It's an iPad stand, and it's much better than most of the iPad stands that I've tried up to this point. Because it is super adjustable, super precise, and we're going to talk about some of the things that I really like about it. Before we begin, though, I just want to show you guys this. So I actually sent them an email. I don't think they were annoyed by it, but they probably were just like confused by it. I had this thing set up. Oh wait, hang on. Can I even put this back in the right way? Okay, I think I just took the wrong thing off. Basically, I gotta put this back on in a second, but basically I had it set up this way, okay? So I had it like the opposite direction, facing this way. And like whenever I put something here, something kind of heavy, like it would start tilting over. And I sent them an email like, is this compatible for an iPad? Like, or iPad 12 inch? Like I was kind of like confused by it. But yes, it works just fine. And, oh, is this supposed to go through here? Hang on one second. Hang on. I think I had this on. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, one sec, guys, one sec. Bear with me, if you don't mind. All right, so I think this is supposed to go in, then this goes here, then this goes in, all the way through, almost. Boom, and then this goes over here, and then this screws back in. Which one am I? Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's continue. So let's loosen this so we can tilt it. And what I want to do, I don't want this video to be too long. I already kind of rambled for a while. But what I want to do specifically is I want to show you how I would mount my iPad on here. I want to talk about how I plan to use this and where I plan to use this. And then I want to try mounting my OP1 Field on here as well. Because I've seen my man Johnny Be Good on Instagram. Check him out. He's one of my favorite creators on the platform. But check his stuff out. But he talked about using this exact mount. And that's actually what made me reach out to Mono. And by the way, I just put this on the wrong way again. After all that, it's supposed to be... Wait, come on, man. All right, hang on. So let me do this again. You see, this is just the craziest thing you've ever heard in your entire life. So we got to rotate it. It's supposed to be this way. And then I guess either of these work. I guess, let me see. Let's put this through here. Yeah. Okay, that's all the way in. Yep. Then there, and then here. I guess either way would be just fine. All right, so let's get to it. So naturally, this first piece here is what handles how easy or hard it is to change the angle, right? And to actually rotate this way as well, apparently. Actually, hang on, let me see. Make it tight. Okay, and then it's really not going up at all, but it's still, no, it's not going, so it's doing both. It's making it easier or harder to go both directions. All right, very cool. So let's move the OP1 to the side really quick, and let's talk about how we adjust this. So there are three like screws or knobs that we can loosen that handle, and actually my wife is calling real quick. Let me let her know I'm calling back. Hey babe, I gotta call you back. All right, bye. I love my wife. All right, so these handle how large the item is that we're trying to mount. So I'm gonna unscrew the bottom here, and we're gonna make this not all the way down, but you have numbers there, which is cool, so that you can make sure you're at this around the same for both sides. So I'm gonna just unloosen or unscrew both sides really quick. Bring this down. I'm gonna do the same for the top one here. So they're all the same, they're right behind. And I'm gonna kind of size up how my iPad should look in here in terms of the size. So I have it in, I'm kind of squeezing this at the bottom to make sure that that's, you know, pretty accurate and pretty reasonable in terms of where it's at. And then I'm not even worried about the numbers at this point. I'm just gonna kind of screw in there, and then I'm gonna screw in here as well. And that tells me that the bottom is kind of where it needs to be. We're gonna do the top as well. Next, I'm gonna lift the top up, bring it down a little bit, as you can see there, and I'm gonna screw the bottom or the top now and like tighten this a little bit more. Also, real quick, who out there is enjoying The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Because I think it's absolutely amazing. Let's move the camera over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is a little Zelda clock thing that I have right there. We'll leave there. That autofocus is going a little crazy. All right, so we're where we need to be on all of these, kind of. Maybe even this one. See, this one's a little loose still, so I might screw off or like loosen it and like tighten it more. All right, so we're where we need to be there. That's kind of good up top as well. Now, the other part that oh my goodness, what is happening up there? Hang on. Tracking. I got to figure out what the tracking thing that's happening here, because that's... Okay. Yeah, that's weird. It never did that before, but okay. So there's also these little screws like this. You see that? This screw handles the depth of the item that you're trying to clamp. So if I loosen this or if I tighten, it's gonna kind of has like little soft, like little teeth or something clamped up top, and it will sort of grab onto the device so that it is in there even more secure if you want it to be. Again, this freaking autofocus thing is driving me crazy here. I gotta figure out what's happening with that. Yeah, that ain't good. It's just not good. But let's turn this on. So maybe I'll have to look at this afterwards. Sorry about the autofocusing. This ain't going crazy right now. Okay. So where were we? So yes, I would do the same thing on the bottom. I would screw these in, tighten them up a little bit. Actually, I think I was loosening this one, but tighten them up a little bit. And then we have, bruh, what is happening with this camera? I'm going to keep this all in there because it kind of has to be, because I just want you guys to see what's happening. But yes, now it is mounted and it is on secure. I mean, it's secure. It's freaking secure, guys. Look at that. I mean, come on. Now, where I plan on using this, I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Well, actually, you can also, we talked about this. I could adjust the, I think this is because we have something so high up. I think usually things are like much lower. But you could adjust this way as well, right? Which is pretty cool. And there we go. There you have it. Oh, sorry. This video is all kinds of like just not going as smooth as I wanted it to. But that's okay. We're keeping it all in there. All right, cool. Now we will remove these two. So I'm going to like loosen a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to take this out. I wanted to say that I have a Roland Phantom 88 keyboard at home that I plan on doing more live streaming and things like that on. And I'm going to be definitely using this. There's a nice space on the keyboard so for like stuff to put, right? And this fits perfectly there. And this is going to be really ideal for that setup, whether I'm using it with this or with my OP1. But mostly I'll probably have my iPad there. So I'm very excited about how secure it is, and it took me a while to start doing this video because I had it on reverse like I just mentioned. But yeah, it's a fantastic piece of gear kit. What am I talking about? All right, next, let's loosen this. Let's lower this, and let's see how my guy Johnny B. Good does this. So first question would be, how wide can these things go? Probably not wide enough to fit the OP1 in, but maybe they are. Who knows? Let's see. So this thing comes all the way out. Look at this. This thing comes all the way out. Pretty interesting. I can tighten that back in. I think that's okay. So it's all the way out. But does this fit in? Oh, it sure does. Look at that. All right, so we're gonna loosen all of these up real quick. Right, and so naturally, if I'm gonna be using this in this setting, you need it to be super secure, of course. I don't know if I would use it mounted, but I might need to have it mounted for something eventually. And so it couldn't hurt. Wow, this thing fits pretty snug in there, huh? Look at that. So let's loosen this. Let's pull this back in. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of intrigued right now, honestly. Again, I don't see myself using it this way. It feels just a little bit clunky. Not clunky, you have to get it set properly, and I don't see myself using this for more than just the iPad. I don't know, I might not actually do it, because what about the top? Do I want it, I mean, it might be tight like that on there. I don't know. I'm going to do an audible and say that I probably won't be mounting my iPad on here, just because, I'm sorry, my OP1 failed on here, just because it just, why would I want to use it elevated? I don't have a real use case for it right now. But rest assured, it's not in this video where I'm going to demonstrate it, because it doesn't really, I don't need to do that. But rest assured that someone named Johnny Be Good, third time giving him a shout out, check him out on Instagram. But he does use this, and he does really like mounting his OP1 field for his videos and stuff. So huge shout out to Mono for sending this over my way. I definitely appreciate it. Not getting paid for this video or anything. I have to really educate myself on exactly how to properly share sponsored videos versus non-sponsored. I guess I just need to say, yes, like Mono sent this out to me, so thank you to them for sending it. They have no say on what I talk about in the video. I'm not getting paid for this video either. Maybe I should make sure that that's specified when a company pays me to make a video. I think that's probably a lot more important than when a company just sends something and is not paying. But I'm still learning that. But hopefully some of you found this video enjoyable, helpful. I will leave a link to where you can get one of these in the description below. It's not an affiliate link. I don't have an affiliate link with them. Or maybe not yet. Maybe eventually I will. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.